The battlefield was a scene of chaos and destruction. The sounds of gunfire and explosions filled the air as soldiers fought for their lives. The ground was littered with the fallen, and the wounded cried out in pain. It was a war that no one wanted, but one that had become inevitable. The soldiers on both sides were exhausted, but they continued to fight on, driven by a sense of duty and loyalty to their respective nations. They had been trained for this, and they would not give up until their mission was complete. As the battle raged on, a young soldier found himself face to face with his enemy. He hesitated for a moment, but then raised his weapon and fired. The enemy soldier fell to the ground, lifeless. The young soldier felt a sense of guilt wash over him as he looked at the fallen enemy. He wondered who the man was, what his life had been like before the war, and whether he had a family waiting for him at home. It was in that moment that the young soldier realized the true cost of war. It wasn't just about winning or losing, it was about the lives that were lost and the families that were torn apart. As the battle came to an end, both sides retreated to their respective camps. The young soldier sat alone in his tent, lost in thought. He knew that he would never forget the face of the man he had killed, and that the memory of this war would stay with him for the rest of his life.